Okay, well, your time right now, 5:15. Let's get to Ashley now with the latest on the threat of severe storms just hours from now. Ashley, walk us through the day.
Yeah, for the start of the day, gonna be nice and quiet. As you head out the door right now, we have mostly clear skies still in downtown Temple. Temperature is a bit mild and a bit warmer than what we woke up to just yesterday. We're at 65 degrees, 66 right now in Waco, as well as College Station. 61, that's one of our coolest spots this morning. 65 if you're waking up in Goldthwaite and Hamilton. Here's what we're tracking when it comes to the storm timing today. So we're going to continue to see that cloud cover linger throughout most of the day. Could see some peaks of sunshine that, along with those winds coming from the south, that is more moist air is going to help temperatures still get to the upper 70s, low 80s for today. Now, what's going to trigger the storm activity is what is called a dry line that is going to move further east, and that is going to provide a mechanism to have some of these storms get on the increase in our western zones and continue as we're expecting a little bit more of an eastward progression, which is why that severe storm chance has increased for the I-35 corridor for this evening. By about 9 o'clock, we're already seeing most of these storms below severe potential. Areas in the Brazos Valley still going to be seeing showers and storms, but by 11, that's all going to move on out of here. We'll be back to a quiet picture to kick you off for your Cinco de Mayo morning. Now, as I mentioned, because of that dry line, it does look like it's going to take a little bit further east progression, which just means areas in the I-35 corridor have gone from seeing just a marginal or isolated risk for severe storms this afternoon to now included in that scattered risk. Only areas where we're still in that marginal risk are going to be our far eastern counties as well as parts of the Brazos Valley. What severe threats we're expecting today? Not like what we saw last week as we had that higher threat for hail as well as high winds. Those are going to be the main threats with these storms today. But unlike what we saw last week, we aren't going to have as much of a tornado threat. The environment doesn't look to be quite as favorable, lacking a few of those mechanisms needed. Okay, also, something that we're going to be tracking is localized flooding threat. Can't rule it out, especially in these areas where we do have those stronger storms developing. Once we head into your Friday, we also have another threat to see some severe storms with a similar setup of what we're going to see today, where we start off nice and quiet. We'll get a little bit more sunshine. High's going to top out upper 80s, low 90s. And then we're going to, right around peak daytime heating, start to see our western zones have showers and storms develop, continuing to move further east throughout the rest of your Friday night before getting back to a quiet picture just before midnight, just what we're expecting to see tonight. Now, isolated to scattered shower and storm chances last through at least the middle of next week. Even in these areas that stay dry, though, it is going to be very hot and very humid. So not the best outdoor weather starting today.